I'm GREYMOND, the founder of the GREYMOND method. I am one of the original coaches to help people fully recover from OCD, and after years of experience and thousands of clients, my message to you is still the same. You can fully recover from OCD. On this channel, I show you how. But before we start, I just wanted to remind you that I do daily OCD recovery videos, and if you don't want to miss one, hit the subscribe button now. Let's talk about the pattern of OCD. OCD always operates on a pattern. That pattern is different for every single person. So if in your case, for example, you let's say have harm OCD or you have relationship OCD, anything that has to do with that theme and also other themes that you may have heard of or whatever, you need to immediately attribute to OCD. Also, if let's say you usually get some sort of a thought in the morning, again, if that's your pattern, you have to disregard it just based on the fact that it's a pattern. And how do you disregard? You say to yourself, okay, does this always happen to me? Yes. Is this thought number 1 million? Yes. Does it follow the same theme? Yes. Well, then I'm choosing to disregard because I've had enough and I'm recovering. That's how you need to be playing this game. If instead you're playing the game of, oh, let me do exposures for this thought or image. Oh, now that thought and image. Oh, now my brain sent me something totally different. You will never win. Your brain will send you a million of them. And you're going to complete the prophecy of OCD is chronic and it will be here forever. Yes, of course it will be chronic that way because of the method, not because your brain is incapable of recovery. So in order to recover, you need to view it globally instead, where any thought connected to my usual themes, as well as what if I never recover, as well as the themes I've heard, I am going to make a brave choice to disregard, regardless of the fact that it feels very real, regardless of the fact that it feels so disturbing, regardless that I feel like a bad person. I'm going to push through and make the choice to disregard no matter what, because it follows my usual pattern. And it doesn't matter what type of image, what type of thought, what type of feeling. OCD can send disturbing emotions as well as physical feelings. I hear this, guys, seriously, I hear this every single day. And for 17 years now. So when you're thinking, oh, this is just me, I'm the only one who has these thoughts, has these feelings. Believe me, it is not just you, it's everybody else as well. So if it follows your pattern of thinking, but it's just slightly different and you feel like, but what if this is the time? What if this is that one that's real? Believe me, it's not, and you have to make the brave choice to disregard. And when you are making that choice, you're not going to immediately feel comfortable. Because a lot of the times people will say, well, I made the choice, but the thought didn't go away. Well, that's not the point. The point is for you to not feed your disorder anymore. So over time, you starve it and it goes away. Not in the moment. Nothing is going to happen in the moment. In the moment, you can only make the situation worse, which seems to you like you're making it better by solving or reassurance seeking or doing a compulsion. But in fact, you're making your disorder worse. But in the moment to feel relief, you just have to give up on that quest. But also, I mean, if you've had a session with me, you know, and I've showed you proof that my clients recover very quickly when they do the work. But the work has to be done. No excuses, no BS, no, oh, I'll start tomorrow and all that stuff. Just do it, track, reduce. And nobody's telling you to do no rumination, no reassurance, no compulsions. You can't go from 0 to hero in one day. It's not going to happen. But you can reduce today and then increase tomorrow and the next day and the next day. And little by little, scale down to 0. Okay? I hope you find my videos helpful. Subscribe if you haven't. If you want to book a talk with me, I will leave the link below, as well as there's packages on youhaveocd.com. I'll see you tomorrow.